Sure to always thank your hosts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're live on the interwebs. At least I sure hope so. All the things I'm looking at tell me we are, and so I'm going to go with that. So, welcome to our last session of the day. And Andrew said that he was so fresh and ready and energized that we would play for 6 hours instead of three-ish.
Man,
He didn't really say that. He just passed out. So welcome. We're raising money for Jasper's Game Day, a hugely important charity to me. Hits me very personally. I've lost 3 people in my life to suicide. One of them was very, very close. It's a big deal. And so we have raised $1,211.31. And we'd like to welcome you to our final session to see if we can hit our goal of 1,500. All of this money goes directly to Jasper's Game Day, and currently they're supporting a program called the Lost Program, where they train counselors to go into homes and counsel families who have lost a child to suicide. And I don't recall what the number is, but siblings of youngsters who've committed suicide are far more likely to attempt suicide themselves. So this training is super critical. And by my reckoning, I think we've got about 5.5 trainers trained with this money. So it's going right to the front line. So thanks to everybody for being here. Let's go ahead and let's do this. I'd like to thank all of our players. Oh, and I'm your substitute celebrity. Poor Lydia is really under the weather. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And I'm going to sit in her stead. So, yeah. I want to throw it to our dungeon master, Andrew, and he's going to get us going.
All right. Welcome, y'all. It has been a great day. Lots of money raised. Thank you, Scott, for telling us about that program. I was not aware of that. So that's really exciting to hear what the money is going towards. And hopefully we can hit our $1,500. So this is our third session of the day. We are running through the Dead and Thay module, which is just lots of monsters and lots of combat. So it should be a lot of fun. So why don't we go ahead around and have all of our lovely players introduce themselves, starting with Jordan.
Hello, everyone. I'm at DnD Jordan Lee, pretty much everywhere on the interwebs. And I'm so excited to be here today. Did you want us to just introduce us or characters?
Go ahead and introduce your character too.
Okay, cool. So I will be playing Asaria. She is a half-elf ranger. Very excited to be a part of this group. So thank you for having me.
And what does Asaria look like?
Asaria has long brown hair, kind of like this, except it's slightly less curly, more on the wavy side. She wears almost a headband of what looks to be some kind of brambles around. She is wearing, I have the picture in front of me, but it moved, hang on. A little bit of leather armor, and she's got a bow and a sword at the ready. Every now and then, too, you will see a black wolf that will pop out. She has a sword that has a gem on it that she can kind of pop him in and out as he needs to. So she's at the ready and ready to go at your service.
Very cool. All right. Let's jump down to Mike.
Yeah, I'm Mike, and I am playing Ruzak, who is a Gith Zerai druid of the stars, and he is looking forward to helping to eliminate this evil he's heard of.
Awesome. Very cool. And Scott. Yes. Badger Scott.
I'm Scott Rohrbach. Scott Rohrbach, I can't speak with this thing in my mouth, but I'll be playing Halfling Badger. Yeah, he's a gruff kind of guy. He's got strangely luminescent green eyes. He wears some really stupid-looking purple pants, and his skin has a slightly greenish tinge to it, especially when he gets angry.
Nice. Very cool. And Pat.
I'm Pat. I will be playing Lam Cloiche. He is a Tabaxi monk. He's pretty long in the tooth and gray in the ears. He's kind of salt and peppery, except for where the salt comes farther than the pepper because he's old. Yeah, he's pretty laid back and just came out of retirement. So
That's really cool. And Wiley.
Hi, everybody. I'm Scott, Wiley Hobbit, across all the internets. Welcome to our channel. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to be playing Oratris, the Furbolg Druid, and I've never been a Furbolg before, but I was talking offline before this, and after getting into this this race of cool creatures, man, I think I'm never not going to be a Furbolg in D&D ever again. I'd really dig it, so hopefully I can do the race justice tonight.
Very cool. So we've had 2 forays into the dungeon already, the Doom Vault, as it is called. The story so far is that the Red Wizards of Thay have recently been defeated in a large way. They built a huge portal called Bloodgate Keep, which was intended to be able to transport massive armies into the heart of the Sword Coast. And various adventures, including the lovely ones you see before you, have rose up to defeat those plans. And in doing so, to everyone's surprise, there was a side effect, which is that the portal technology of the Red Wizards has a flaw that enables it to be used against them. And so a rebel Red Wizard by the name of Serana has contacted the army that's risen up against the Red Wizards and offered an opportunity for them to permanently cripple the Red Wizards of Thay. And so several groups have come to investigate, and this is the third one. And so as our story opens, the 5 of you step into a teleportation circle and are teleported to a bare stone room. This room is completely featureless. There are no doors, no windows, all worked stone, but completely empty. It's about 30 foot by 30 foot. And you know that you are expected to meet this Red Wizard by the name of Serana, who is meant to send you on your way. So what do you do?
Do we hear anything at all, DM? Is there any kind of like, I don't know, nothing?
Stop and focus. Nothing. It is dead quiet here.
So we're in this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try to detect thoughts.
I believe you target a creature with that. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a little more. I gotta target the creature, don't I?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, never mind then.
Well, this is quite an entrance, isn't it?
That I
Just a
can
room, no doors.
No doors.
Guidance.
perhaps
Search for secret doors.
perhaps
That's what
there's
I
a
was thinking as well.
Yeah, you all want to start like tapping the walls and looking around.
Carefully, let's check for some traps. We don't know if this might be a booby trapped in some sort of way.
Yeah, as you step towards one of the walls and reach to tap it, there's sort of a flicker of light, and the image of a tall woman in what you would clearly recognize as Red Wizard robes appears before you. She has red hair down to her waist, And she stands before you and she says, "Welcome to my gatehouse. I am Serana. You may call me Siri."
Oh, hello, Siri. I am Oratris, a druid of the forest. And this guy, he's got the big kind of furbolg ears and kind of could use a shave. Big leathers, cloaked, but his cloak, it's almost like that foresty camouflage. There's like sticks and twigs, mud, kind of caked on a little bit, like he's just right out of the wet, damp forest. And he's about 7.5 feet tall, probably 325. Has a huge, beautiful sickle amongst his gear. We're here to help.
Excellent. I hope that you are able to strike a killing blow to the leaders of the Red Wizards.
Siri, navigate us to the first encounter, will you?
I certainly will, but I have something for you first. And
Avoid toll roads if you can.
Siri raises a hand, and there's an alcove in the wall that opens, and you see just a small, looks like a obsidian stone sitting in this alcove in the wall. I trust you've been briefed on how this works.
There's wizards. I hate wizards. Just show me where they are.
Perhaps someone with more arcane knowledge.
Sure. And Asaria will kind of step forward. I wouldn't mind a refresher. It's been a minute since I've messed with this, so to speak.
Of course. And you can see this stone has like runes covering it.
Mm-hmm.
And as you pick it up, you are able to get a sense of it has attunements to various zones in the Doom Vault. And Siri explains to you that the Doom Vault is broken into a number of zones for security purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Sectors. I always get that wrong. Sectors, and then each sector is broken into 4 zones, each of which has a number of rooms in it. There are a number of black gates and white gates throughout. The white gates that border this sector that she's going to send you to are on a timer and currently disabled. So you cannot get outside of the current sector that you're in, but you are free. If you can get your key to have attunements to the proper places, you're free to pass through any other white gates.
Okay.
And then she will be transporting you into through a black gate into the sector called the Masters something. Where is it? Blanking. Masters Domain.
Oh, this unnatural magic makes me nervous. But you seem nice. So I will, Oratris will trust you. He smiles at, is it Asaria?
Asaria.
Asaria, okay.
Yep.
Richard, how tall are you?
I am 7 feet and 6 inches.
I say if you get any longer, you're gonna be late. You're a tall boy.
I see what you did there. I am never late. I arrive when I mean to. Yes.
Heard that somewhere.
Somewhere.
Well, I appreciate
Right,
your
so
Oh, go on.
I was just gonna say you seem to be the one with the knowledge here. I'll just be following your lead.
All right. Well, we'll figure this out as we go. This isn't exactly an exact area of expertise, especially dungeons, but we'll navigate through here.
There are many creatures that you'll come across in the Doom Vault. Some will simply want to kill you. Others may have information which could be of great value to us as we try to dismantle this horrific empire.
Mm-hmm.
In particular, we're looking for any information related to the temples of extraction, which we believe can be used to transport people to the phylactery vault, where we can disable the core strength of the Red Wizards.
Oh.
Right. All right.
Any
Is there
questions
a
before
possibility
before you go?
of allies within, or will everybody we face be someone we should consider an enemy?
You see a look across this Ciri's face, and she says, "Not everyone is happy with the what the Red Wizards have become. It is possible that you may find people within the dungeon who may help you along the way."
Is that why you're helping us?
Indeed, the Red Wizards used to be about learning and scholarly ways. Now they have become obsessed with dark magic and power.
I heard
cost.
your leader is undead himself, is he not?
In a manner of speaking.
We shall help you rid your society of this.
Thank you. Have you any more questions?
I can think of at this time, at least.
Very well. And she will once again wave her hands and disappear, and then the room will fade to black. And then it fades back in, and you are no longer in the gatehouse. You are now in a large cavern. There are glowing crystals set into the walls and floors that are lighting this rough stone cavern. You glance back behind you and you see the black portal that you just stepped out of. It's a ring of runes on the floor from which emanate a black portal, which dissipates as you step into the room. However, that may not be what grabs your attention the most as you look around. Probably the first thing that you notice is there are quite a number of creatures in here. You see 5 gnolls, 5 orcs, and what you recognize to be a Thayan warrior, which is kind of the foot soldier for the Red Wizards. This is not a spellcaster, but an armored individual. And they immediately, they're just kind of sitting around. There's a campfire, and they appear to just be half resting, half on guard. But as soon as you appear, they're all jumping to their feet and rushing to attack you. So I would like you all to roll an initiative.
Thanks, Siri.
What is my bonus? +3.
So what I'll do is I'll go through your names and ask you for your initiative and put that in, and then we will get going. So Asaria.
14 for me,
14.
please.
Badger.
15.
What was that?
15.
15. Okay. That is not a person that's in this session.
We'll take them anyway.
They can join us. Yeah, they're welcome.
1 second. Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
Badger. It's my first time using the D&D Beyond Encounter runner, and it is not super great at updating when the campaign characters update, which kind of makes sense. It's probably not something that happens all that much normally. Okay. I think it's right now. Okay, so we got
could use some
14
healing
for
spirit.
Assyria, 15 for Badger, Lam?
Yep,
Okay.
I got 10.
10. Okay. Ruzak,
14.
14. And Ortris,
Ortris has a 9.
9. All right. Okay. This beefy looking armored Thayan warrior is the first to act. And he is going to charge up. Is that an auto crit for everyone or for one person? Oh, I did forget to tell the chat. So we have some commands set up, which I think have probably gone off already, but anybody can donate to either assist the party or to make things more challenging for them. If you choose to donate towards making it challenging for them, then for every increment of $50 that's hit, then we will add an encounter to the session, some kind of combat. If you choose to make it easier for them, then there are some different possibilities. If you donate $3 to help them, it gives a single player a reroll. So make sure you specify who that's for. $10 is for a reroll for everybody. $15 is for a single player, giving them a crit. Again, please specify who that's for. $30 to help will give all the players a crit.
And we do have everybody does have one crit to start, courtesy of a certain Ruzak from the last session. Weird how that carried over to this session.
Oh, it's a little fish.
Little fishy, but we'll take it. Since I get one of the crits, I'm cool with it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
So players do keep track of those yourselves, please, so that you are aware of them. All right. So, right, this heavily armed individual is going to charge, and he's going to zero in on Lam. And he has got on him a longsword. And so he's going to take a couple of swings with that at Lam. So that is what is that? That is a 14 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay, and he's going to swing again. How about a 17 to hit?
That'll also miss.
Okay, so you easily parry these two blows. By the way, these are brand new dice that I'm rolling today.
Oh no.
These are
It's gonna hurt.
a friend of mine who goes by Dice Fix on the internet and never rolled them before today. They literally got inked this week and he sent them to me, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So definitely check out Dice Fix on Twitter and all of Preston's lovely dice. Anyway, however, those dice failed me, and so now it is the
Thanks, Dice Fix.
now the 5 orcs are going to rush in, and we'll just have them each attack one of you. So Ortris, That's a natural 1. I think that's gonna miss. However, on Assyria, that's a natural 20. So Assyria is going to take, so they come rushing in with their great axes. Where's my D12?
Nice playing with y'all. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So that is 24 points of damage
Okay.
on the crit.
Okay.
So
Owie.
it rushes up and embeds this great axe in your side. Badger, this one's coming at you. That's a natural 3. And at Lum, that's a natural 19. So that's going to hit. It's a 24 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
So that is 8 points of damage to you. Okay. And Badger, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna attack twice at this orc,
All right.
unless I kill him with the first hit. Crap. That's an 18.
18 hits.
I didn't say it, so I won't take it, but I'll be 1d8. Oh, that's 6. I'll attack again, recklessly this time.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
And since it's with advantage on reckless, I get my 2d6 sneak attack. 16.
Nice.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
Since I'm short, I'm gonna cut him right up between the legs. And if there's nobody else around me, I'm gonna take whatever movement I have to go to the largest enemy I can find.
Okay. Well, you all kind of came through together, and so it's all kind of one big cluster at this point.
All right.
But you can certainly turn and easily find another large orc. Although, actually, if you wanted to get to the largest creature, that would be the Thane warrior. It is beefier than the orcs.
I like to take down the big guys first.
All right. Good to know.
If I can get near him,
yeah, you can.
I would like to use my bonus action to throw my rope of entanglement at him.
Oh, okay. Is that a saving throw?
That is a DC 15 dex save.
I got a 4.
He is restrained
Nice.
Okay.
until he makes a DC 15 strength or dex check.
Got it. Okay. All right. So we are up to Assyria.
All right. Asera, you will see, will pull out the blade that has a gem on it. And not really appreciating the welcome that she got, she is going to return the favor, hopefully, with a little bit more love. We'll see. But as a bonus action, I would like to cast Hunter's Mark on it as well.
Okay. Got it. I assume this is on the orc that's right in your face.
Yeah. And that is actually, and I kid you not, that is a nat 20.
Nice.
So that is going to be a lovely little bit of damage. Thank you, Dice from Die Hard Dice. Thank you. All right, so a nasty little bit of damage.
Got 15 hit points, so if you get past that, then
I kind of overkilled it.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
24.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
So Assyria kind of just, she's not a barbarian, but she's just gonna yell kind of back in its face and just goes, yeah, and cuts down, basically cutting diagonally from shoulder down to hip. Just trying to just slice it in half.
Cool. And she does so.
Awesome.
All right.
Any movement I have, I'm gonna try and move slightly to assist comrades.
Okay. All right. Ruzak.
Yeah, do I have? Can you describe like ceiling height, room around me? So
Yeah,
how I can how I
the cavern's about 30 feet high. The room is all just rough rock, slightly lit by some kind of embedded crystals in the ground. And then about 20 feet away from you, there's a campfire that these people were all sitting at.
Okay. So Ruzak is going to uh, he's going to disengage,
Okay.
and you guys will see that his boots sprout wings and lift him
Nice.
30 feet up in the air above the melee that you guys are within right now. And then all of a sudden, this creature that you, or this person that you've met, suddenly seems to look like he has constellations glowing within him.
Ooh,
And
pretty.
from him shoots a bolt of light that will be aimed at the orc that was on him.
Okay. Is that a bonus action to make that attack?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to get the starry.
Oh, that's right. We
Form.
talked about this. Yes. Okay.
And as part of the bonus action, I get to fire it.
Yep.
That's 13 on the die.
That's gonna hit.
Just a ranged spell attack. Okay. So my spell is +8. So yeah, 21.
Yeah.
And so that's going to do 1d8 + 4. It's going to do 9 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Okay. It catches this orc full in the chest, and as the orc's back kind of arcs in pain, you see the light kind of burst out of his mouth too. He is badly hurt.
Zach
Anything
approves
else
of this.
on your turn?
Oh, that would be it.
Okay. Lam.
All right, I've always been looking for a Donnybrook, so I will
Brooke.
I will strike at the orc in front of me.
Okay.
That will be 18 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage on the first strike.
Okay.
And I'll strike him again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's 17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, 6 damage on the same one.
6 points of damage. He is hurting real bad. He nearly falls over, but
All right.
just barely holds on.
Then I'll use my bonus action to do one more armed strike on him.
Okay.
Oh, that will be 27 to hit.
Yes, he goes down. How do you want to do this?
All right, I'd like to Roadhouse Patrick Swayze his Adam's apple. Just strike in, grab it, and rip it off.
Yeah, and he just, with a gurgle, falls to the ground, grasping at his neck.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Oratress.
Okay, so what's left here to destroy?
So there's still an orc in your face, and still one on that is still where Ruzak was standing, and then there's also still the Thayan warrior on Lam.
Okay, I'll go ahead and step up. And just calmly, as this is all going on, I'm just kind of calmly assessing, watching and thinking, and I'll just raise and I've got this beautiful silver-bladed sickle with this polished, long wooden handle. Looks like it's a limb that's been fashioned and carved and highly polished, this beautiful sickle, and I'm going to just take a swipe at this orc in front of me.
Okay.
That is a 25.
Just hits. Yes.
Barely.
Just barely, like 12.
And that is a total of 3 points of damage.
3 points. You whack this orc in the side of the head, and it doesn't even move. It just looks at you.
Okay. As a bonus action, how far apart is the party? Are we all...
You're all kind of in one big scrum at the moment.
One big scrum. That sounds perfect. So you'll see him after he takes his swing, kind of pat. He's got a few pouches and things, and he's got some what looks like totems hanging here, and then he's, and he mutters something in some unintelligible language, and he gets something that's on a leather cord on his neck, and he holds it in his hand, and he closes his eyes, and he calmly just stands in front of this orc, and this really cool, shimmery sort of Wayne's World kind of deal happens. And this huge brown bear appears. He laughs. Everybody just gained 14 temporary hit points because I'm going to have this thing arrive right in the midst of the party. And I just summoned with my spirit totem. Huh?
So go ahead. So
I used my spirit totem to summon the bear spirit, and it grants my allies and me might and endurance. So everybody's got 14 extra HPs as this thing kind of appears and gets up on its hind legs and does a bear, whatever bears do. Looks mad. Yeah. But it's a spirit.
Hit points last?
They're temporary hit points, so until they're gone. So next time you take damage, eat those first, yeah. So 14 extra hit
Or
points.
we take a rest.
Or, for my friends.
Good to know.
And then you'll just
stick around, or
you'll see him just release the totem, and the spirit will kind of little wiffle dust and pixie dust sort of. Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. All right. Anything else in your turn then?
I think that should be enough.
All right. Well, several gnolls are also going to. What do they have? Yeah, they're going to draw bows because that seems like a big old mess over there. So they're just going to fire at y'all. And so, Fortress, this is going to be a 9 to hit you. Asaria, wow, I'm rolling terribly at the moment. That is a 6.
Nope.
A 7 at Ruzak. Hey, that's a number. That's a dirty 20 to hit Badger. So, actually, it's a 19, sorry.
That hits.
So that is... that's not the right die. That looks like the right die. Still getting used to these dice. 8 points of damage. As an arrow catches you in the chest. And then one more coming at Lam. This is 10 plus 4, 10 plus 3, 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. So the gnolls kind of take up a position around the campfire, just firing arrows at you all. Okay.
I'm immune to arrows fired by gnolls around a campfire.
It's a very specific ability.
His spiritual animal is a bear after all.
Once per 31.8 long rests. I get that.
But it only happens at night. It's not night right now.
In a dungeon. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Got it.
Night or a dungeon. Okay. Well, the Thayan warrior came to play is still right in Lam's face, and so he is going to
Attack at disadvantage because he's restrained.
Thank you for that reminder. Yeah, he might actually try and. What's that? I think he's actually going to try to break free of that. So you said that was an athletics or acrobatics check. Is that correct?
That is a strength or dex save, their choice, DC 15.
Okay. He is going to fail. So you see him trying to bust free and is unable to. Bringing us back to what's left of the orcs. So the one on Fortress is going to. Man, what happened to my dice?
I don't know.
Hey, if I get the only crit from the enemy tonight, it's a good night.
That is an 11 to hit Ortress. There's
An 11 does not hit.
Yeah, I was guessing as much.
So just tell your story walking.
The one that Bruzak left hanging is going to pull out a javelin. You went 30 feet, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can still throw it at you. But only gets an 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay. And that's all the orcs. So we are back to Badger.
Well, when I get hit with an arrow, my eyes flash a little green, my skin turns a little more green, and I roll on a wild surge staple.
Oh boy.
And as a bonus action, I rage, and that's why this is going to happen. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
and what I'm going to attack the Thayan warrior.
So this is anyone who hits you from now on, is that right?
Until my rage ends.
Okay, got it.
And that is a 20, dirty.
Yep, that hits.
That's and I'm raging. So that's 7 and 8 is 15, and 9 is 24.
24 points of damage. Oof.
And I'll hit him again if he's still up.
He's still up. He's not quite bloody.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Another 13.
13 points. Got it. You take 2 big hacks at this creature, and he's staggered, but still on his feet. Okay.
That's it.
Asteria.
Okay. So what is still up again? I do apologize. I know there's a lot going on.
There are, let's see, there's an orc on Ortris, another one where Ruzak was. There are the 5 gnolls over by the campfire that are shooting at you all. And then the Thayan warrior is engaged with Lom and Badger.
Okay. I will shout over to Lom and Badger. Do we want to keep him alive? Perhaps to interrogate him later. And she will move her hunter's mark as a bonus action to one of the remaining orc and see if she can hit.
Okay.
All right. That is going to be a 21 for the first hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
And then I doubt this hits a 14.
14 hits.
Ah, okay. So that will be 19 points of damage.
What was the first damage roll?
The first one was 11. I rolled really low on the second.
Okay. So with your first blow, you finish off the one that Ruzak blasted with his starry energy. And then
Cut through the middle and then just kind of bop him on the head down.
yep. And then it was another 11 on the second one.
It was 19 points of damage.
That was total between the two, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, I should have split it up.
No,
I do
no,
apologize.
Actually, that's gonna be enough to kill him too. That
Awesome.
one is also down. So you just cleave through these last two orcs.
She'll kind of just raise her sword up like, you want to go?
Nice.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay, Ruzak.
Okay, so the gnolls are still congregated, right?
Yeah, they're kind of tight pack. Look like they've hunted together, and this is kind of their defensive formation.
Okay, Ruzak is going to pull out his bow, but he's not going to cast. He's just holding it in his hand, and he is going to mutter some mystical incantation, and grasping weeds and vines are going to sprout from the ground underneath all of the gnolls.
Okay.
And they all have to make a DC 16 strength save, or they are restrained.
Okay.
I like that.
How strong these gnolls are. Fail. Pass. Fail. Fail. Pass. So 2 of them succeed. But the other 3 are restrained.
Okay, so 3 are restrained.
Okay.
The other two are not. So,
Okay.
sorry, I'm writing notes down.
Oh,
So the area around them is now difficult terrain,
okay.
and because they are restrained, they have disadvantage. The 3 that are restrained on attack rolls, and we have advantage on attack rolls against those 3.
Okay.
So,
do they get additional saves to try to break free, or does it take
a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained can use its action to make a strength check to try and free itself.
Got it.
So it has to use its action.
Yep. Okay.
All right, and since that happened, I am going to use my bonus action. I get an advantage, and I'm going to cast my Starry Archer bolt of radiant energy at him.
And are you attacking one of the ones that's restrained?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
So I rolled a 1 and an 18, so we'll take the 18.
Are you sure? I mean, you can take the one if you want. I'm okay.
And that one is going to take, oh, nice, 8. 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Okay.
That's my turn.
Nice. Sorry, I was just looking at something and then kind of running here. Okay. So Ruzak is done. Uh-oh, we just lost someone.
Badger poofed.
Oh.
He'll be back.
I'm
I have confidence. Here. No, Badger. Badger poofed.
Oh.
There he is.
Badger's back. He's back.
Okay. And Asaria, it is your turn.
All right. So I'm going to move over to where Badger and Lam are to see if I can maybe help assist with our entangled friend.
Okay. You can attack him at advantage.
Okay. Free action, I will yell.
Yep.
Did we think about this, or are we going for it?
What's to think about?
Fair. And bonus action, she will move her hunter's mark to him, if that's okay.
Yep.
All right. I will roll the 2 attacks separately. First one is a 9. I don't think that hits.
No, it does not. Just clanks off of his chainmail.
And the second one is a 19. Dirty
That will hit.
19. All right. No, something. I'll take it. All right. That is going to be 16 points of damage.
Ooh. Mercy.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, actually, hang on. I apologize. 14. I added 2 incorrectly. I apologize.
He is just barely up.
Oh, dang. Okay. So the first one she clings down to, and he knocks it away. The second one, she's just gonna kind of try and knock him back in the direction of Badger, trying to give him the setup for the next attack. But that'll be next. Sorry, guys, I did math wrong. I got very excited.
No, it's fine. Okay. So that was Assyria. I'm showing Ruzak is next in the order, but I feel like
Yeah, I think you bumped up on the order, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm pretty sure I'm after Ruzak.
I think that you might have flip-flopped us because Assyria and I were both at 14.
Who's got the higher dex between us, though?
I have 3.
I'm happy to
Yeah, I'm a plus 4.
pick the order for that. Did I skip a turn for Badger? Or did Badger get to go recently?
I think so.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so I think we should go to Lon next.
All right. Well, I can see how this is turning, and the lady wants you incapacitated but not dead, so that's what I'll be going for. Do I have advantage because he's restrained?
You're hitting the warrior, yes.
Cool. All right, so that'll be a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
Can I do it non-lethal?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'll just hit him at the base of the back of the neck and stun the brainstem.
Okay.
Nice.
Is there anybody left?
There is. Well, there's the gnolls over by the campfire, some of which are restrained.
All right.
And that's it actually.
Is there any not restrained?
Yes, 2 of them are not restrained.
I'll go after them. Make it fun. All right, that'll be an 18 to hit.
Okay. That is. Yep.
With 10 damage. And then I'll just use a bonus action on Arm Strike.
Okay.
Oh, that's not very good. 12.
12 does not hit. He manages to duck out of the way of that one.
I stubbed me toe. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then it is Orchis.
So the gnolls are all together, and the monk just wandered into melee.
Yes.
Okay. That changes what I was going to do. Cause
Nay, hit me with it. I can take it.
No, I don't know. Nah.
I'm Wyeti.
The gnolls, do some of them still seem to be in pretty good shape?
Yeah, only 2 of them have taken damage.
And there's how many?
There's 5 total.
5 total. I think what I'll do is I'm going to walk up to the one that he just hit.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to hit it with my sickle.
Okay. This is one that's not restrained.
Oh. Yeah.
There are 3 that are restrained, one of which is badly wounded.
I will try to hit the badly wounded, restrained chap.
Go for it.
And that is a 19.
With advantage?
That is a nat 1. So yes, a 19 with advantage.
Okay. Good enough.
And that is, 8 damages. I think a sickle does slashing.
Okay, you come across this creature who tries to kind of block your blow with his with the bow that he has out, but you get past and jam it into his gut, and he looks badly hurt, but is still up.
Very good.
Okay. Well, anything else in your turn there?
Nope.
Well, the one that you just stabbed is greatly displeased, and so he is going to try to bite you.
Actually, you know what I am going to do? I will do a bonus action. I will.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I'm going to turn invisible. I'm going to do hidden
Okay.
step, and I'm going to turn invisible and back away.
Okay. So as you do so, he's going to try to bite at you, thinking that you're still there, and just completely misses. Has no clue.
I'll laugh. Stupid dog man.
Other injured one is, let's see. One of the the other injured one is going to fire up at Ruzak with his bow. Natural 3, not gonna hit.
Nice.
We'll have one shoot at Asaria.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 8 points of damage. So that's 3. We'll have 2 make attacks at Badger, just for funsies. So that's a 16
That hits.
and a dirty 20.
Also hits.
So that is 5 points of piercing damage and 3 points of piercing damage.
They take 3 and 5 force damage in return.
Okay.
Nice.
And you can have those, right, for your rage?
Yeah.
3 and 4, was it?
5 and 3.
5 and 3. Okay.
So you rounding down or up?
Run down. And what does this look like as they take damage back?
The eyes flare a little bit and just
Nice.
bolts of force damage.
These bolts trace back across the palm, the arrows, and right into the hands that are outstretched on the bow, and both of them flinch back. Okay, we're back to the top of the round with oh nope, that they're dead. That dead. Okay, a lot of dead folks. You're up.
Well, I rush headlong at the knoll,
Okay, yeah,
at the healthiest looking one I can find,
cool.
and say, I didn't tell you earlier, but you won't like me when I'm angry. And I attack recklessly with a natural 20.
This is restraint.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Advantage.
So
Eat sweet damage, please.
I start with an 8, right? With the D8. Another, that was a D10. Another 7 is 15, and attacking recklessly with the 2d6 is another 7 for 22 plus 7 raging, and 5 is 29.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
Just lop his head off.
Just rush across, and with one clean swipe, you take his head off, and blood just sprays everywhere.
That was one attack.
Yep.
Is there anyone close to me?
Yeah, there are more gnolls.
25.
The healthiest one is, I believe, still restrained, so you can attack with advantage.
I was reckless anyway, so.
Well,
But that was 9 damage.
okay.
No, sorry, 11 damage.
Okay. Noted. Okay.
Done.
Nice.
Asaria.
All right. So we still have the main guy is knocked out,
Yes.
and the other 2 gnolls are entangled. Correct.
One of them is entangled. One of them is not.
Okay.
The one. Sorry, there's 3 gnolls up. One of them is entangled. I wish the encounter runner would let me mark conditions.
Ooh, yeah. It's nice to be able to do that.
We'll say one of them is entangled and the other 2 are not.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my hunter's mark still on the head honcho just in case he wakes up.
Okay.
But I will move over to the gnolls that are not restrained, and I would like to make an attack on one, and then we'll see if that overkills.
Okay.
So first, that is cocked. First attack is 22 to hit. Okay. That's going to be 8 points of damage. That one.
Still up.
Okay, and then she's going to come on in for the second one. That is going to be a 16.
That hits.
Okay. That is going to be 11 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
All right. So she kind of comes rushing over. You do see her kind of glance back in the direction where the entangled head honcho is. She's going to come forward and basically just come on down with the first one, cutting it through the middle. And then she's going to come through the side again, just like quick flourish as she comes through. She'll use the remainder of her movement to kind of square off with the other gnolls that are kind of there. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Ruzak.
So there's 2 left.
There are, yes.
All right, so Ruzak is going to take a shot with his bow first at one of them.
Okay.
One's restrained, right?
Yes.
So he'll shoot at the restrained one first at advantage.
Okay.
Those are both gonna miss. That's a 6 and a 5. I don't think that. Well, hold on. I have a +9, so that's a 15.
15 just hits.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and so that's gonna be 6 + 7. That's 13 points of piercing damage.
That one goes down.
Outstanding.
You tried to dodge out of the way, but accidentally dodged into the path of the arrow, and just collapses in a heap.
All right, and then there's one left up.
Yes.
I'm going to use my bonus action to try to hit it with my Starry Archer.
Okay.
And that is a 9 plus, what do I get with that? +8, that's a 16.
That hits. Although 9 + 8 is 17. But
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to keep my hunter
Well, that's
on
fine.
head honcho just in case he
Oh,
wakes
okay.
up.
Yeah,
But I will
that's
move
why I
over
don't
to
teach
the
math.
gnolls that are
Anyways,
not
7 + 4, it's 11 points of radiant damage.
okay. That one appears to be very nearly dead, but not quite.
That's it.
Okay. Lam.
Right. Since I'm probably on the guy that just took the hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's time to end this. I'm getting hungry. Oh, that will be 16 to hit.
That hits.
Right. That's 9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Right. I'm getting kind of bored, so as I start to walk away, I kind of Rafiki backfist him
Nice.
and just walk away.
he was just rearing up to take a swing at you, and your fist connects with his nose, and you hear a loud crunch, and he collapses.
Oh, that was very cool.
Thanks. I was actually aiming for his ears, but whatever.
All right, the cavern falls quiet. What do you all wish to do?
Well, that was interesting.
Got one live captive.
Ruzak is going to float back down to the ground over towards Assyria
Yeah.
and is going to ask her, do you require any healing? You seem to have sustained some injuries.
I should be, and you see her kind of rummaging around in her bag, and she just starts pulling stuff out of her bag, and it just starts falling on the ground. It's around here. I think I might have a potion I could use. I would rather you save your spell slots, or your abilities rather, because who knows what we might run into further. And if this is going to be the welcome party, I would hate to see how we decide to end the night, for instance. So she will pull out of her bag. She does have one potion of greater healing, which will help a little bit. So I will, you kind of see her uncork it and glug, glug, glug. But thank you. I do appreciate your offer, Ruzak.
Oh, you're most welcome.
I am sure I will be needing it by the time we are done here today.
I too can heal people very well.
Most excellent. Does everybody have a healing kit on them?
No.
Perhaps I could loan you one so that should one of our comrades fall in action, you can at least stabilize him or her.
I could look, although I do have a little bit of healing. I'm more of a damage dealer than a healer, but I'm always happy to help. And make sure to thank your healers too. So thank you ahead of time.
You're very welcome.
So,
Just so we're all aware. Wrong accent. Pardon me. Hold on.
That's all right.
Sorry.
You get hit over the head and that happens, you know.
yes. Makes the brain all weeble wobbly.
Well, I'm just a second. I'm in my English accent mode right now.
Sorry. Asteria does heal up 16 points.
Okay.
I rolled high, luckily.
Nice.
Like I have this robe, just so you guys are aware. It looks like I'm homeless, but there are patches on it, and some of the patches do look like a picture of a vial of pinkish fluid. I have on my robe of useful items. I do have 4 healing potions, just
Nice.
regular healing potions.
Nice.
But you simply need to rip them off to use them.
It's
You guys
like a
can-
robe of really useful items.
Yes.
It's a door.
Yes, I would prefer if we could move, for my form that gives me aid in our battles does not last forever.
Oh, good idea.
Good.
Let's see what our prisoner has to say.
Exactly. Glad we're all on the same page with that. If he doesn't have any useful information, then we can get rid of him. But I thought perhaps, seeing as they seemed pretty on guard and almost expecting our arrival, they probably know something about what's going on down here and what we might expect to run into. Badger, how do you feel about interrogation? Do you want to take the lead?
Being the one closest to the ground, I walk over to him, keep the rope on him, but I just slap him. Wake up!
Just
Somehow I knew he would do well with this. Yeah.
through Through this helmeted face, you see eyes of hate just staring out at you.
What are you guarding?
He points at the portal.
What color is that
Where?
portal?
Black.
Where we came from?
Yeah.
You didn't guard it very well. What
This
else
is-
are you protecting?
He again points at the gate.
Take us to your leader, and I might let you live.
You see these armored shoulders just. He kind of shrugs.
I don't think this guy's got anything worth us hearing.
Not too
He's-
helpful.
Struggles to, and just barely manages to stand to his feet.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
He starts walking towards the door at the end of the cavern.
We gonna let him lead us on? He might
Right.
set off some traps for us or something. I don't know.
Could be useful.
What do you others think?
Yes.
I say we follow him.
Well, we're not gonna let him walk off on his own. That's for sure.
You inflicted enough damage upon him already that nothing but a mere gust of wind will probably knock him down again.
I'll catch up to him and grab the rope just to make sure he doesn't get too far.
Okay. All right. So you're all
All right.
following this warrior. Wiley, do we maybe want to take our break a few minutes early?
We can if you want. If this is a good spot to take a break, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Syria had to drop out for a second.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. We'll take 10 minutes. It's 9:15, so we'll be back about 9:25. So we'll throw up the old break screen. We'll see you all very shortly.
The giveaway, if you've not done that, you can do exclamation point giveaway. What is it? This. Awesome. So make sure you get in on that. And we will see you all in 10 minutes.
All right, kids, we're back and we're ready to do more D&D stuff. So thanks for hanging loose. Let's roll, Andrew. What's
All right.
next?
So our band of fearless adventurers have arrived in the Doom Vault and were greeted with a very kind welcoming party, who appeared to be just sitting at the gate, keeping guard. And so the party dispensed with all that and has taken one captive. They are now following, apparently, to this Thayan warrior's leader. And so you come to this door at the end of the cavern, and as you open it, you find there is a pathway through another cavern. So this cavern is also rough, and the walls and ceiling are made of are massive rock spines. The floor itself is also covered in rock dust and shards. There is a path that's been worn through the rubble that winds from this door through to another set of stairs at the other end of the cavern, which are rising up to what appears to be an open space on the east side. The Sailing Warrior is just going to walk on through here unless anybody says anything or does anything.
Right. How much more time do you need for your stars and stripes there, Ruzak?
I have about 7 minutes left on it.
Right. Can I just see if there's anything interesting in the room?
Oh.
Yeah, you can.
I will help assist if I can.
Okay. As the two of you, as you move off of the path, let's see. Yeah, you start to look around and poke through the rubble and all the rocks. However, after you've been in the room for a few seconds, you see this whole room appears to be a trap. And so flying shards start to whip around the room. And so as you're stopping, I'm going to say the two of you are going to take
Oh boy.
9.
I'm starting to regret our decision to come here.
12 points of damage as the shards as the rubble that you're looking through starts to all whip up around you and is beating against you and injuring you.
I know what I mean by curiosity killed the cat. Let's get out of here.
The Thayan warrior just kind of looks back, and you can't really see an expression behind his helmet, but almost hear and he continues to walk through
Eyes front, buddy.
to the stairs. Okay. Without further incident, he arrives at the top of the stairs and is going to break into a run.
How long has it been? Because my hunter's mark should still be up as well.
Yeah, it's been less than an hour.
Okay.
You shouldn't be able to run very far. It's still
Yeah.
wrapped up in a rope.
I mean, yeah, he's not going super fast, but he's kind of half jogging. I mean, if he can walk, he can walk/run very quickly.
All right. If he's gonna run off, is he still within 10 feet or
Uh,
or leaving 10 feet range from me?
yeah, yeah, you can take a reaction if you would like.
I'm gonna hit him with a sentinel strike with my whip.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
Nice.
And you'll need to roll. You don't need to roll the damage. He's at 1 hit point. So.
Hold a 1.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, he just goes down. And as you looking around this room now, there are 3 bonfires here, and there is another Thayan warrior, and 5 orcs and 5 gnolls, as well as you see sitting on the far side of the room is a large troll. And
They have a cave troll.
all killed this Thayan warrior right in front of them. They all jump to their feet, and we're gonna roll initiative again.
Oh God.
I would like to go before initiative, please.
You want to go before initiative? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
can I do that?
No.
Damn it. Okay. I thought I'd ask.
Well, roll really well on your initiative.
Yeah.
5 gold to the one who kills the troll.
I'll take drinks over gold.
Well, I'm gonna take it because I'm gonna be the one killing him.
We'll see about that.
Okay, let's see. Where's this room? Un momento, por favor. There it is. Okay, so nope, that's not right either. Gotta get the right characters in here. So I created all these encounters like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago at this point. And when the new characters got created or things got updated, did not pick up on it very well. Yeah. No. Badger Lam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that looks right now. Now we can save and run. And Saria, what is your initiative?
22.
22. Okay, Badger.
16.
16. Lam.
14.
14. Ruzak.
19.
19. Orchis.
I have a 21.
Very good. Okay. So I'm gonna say that the gnolls are hanging around one campfire. There are orcs around another campfire. It's a little bit further away, and then the Thayan warrior is by a campfire by himself, and then the troll is sitting off in the corner. So Asaria, you're up.
All right. You see Asaria will pull out her bow and arrow. Notch one. She's going to do as a bonus action Hunter's Mark on the Thayan warrior.
Okay.
And she's going to loose 2 shots.
Okay.
First one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And the second one is a dirty 19 to hit.
It hits.
All right. So she is aiming for basically his shoulders, just trying to knock him back slightly. So that is going to be. First one is 14 points of damage from the first arrow.
Okay.
And 8 for the second.
Okay.
Right into the shoulder blades.
You catch this Thane warrior just as he's coming to his feet, plant 2 arrows right in his abdomen.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, Oratress.
Yeah, so I think this Furbolg knows exactly what's going on with Mr. Trollman over there and all about trolls. I think at 9th level as a druid, I'd probably figured all that fire business out. So I'm going to pull out a wand of, maybe that long.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put it in my teeth. I'm going to point at the troll. Hang on. Take the wand out. You need to burn. And I'm going to let off a 4th level fireball spell, expending 2 charges for a total of 9d6 flaming incineration damage.
What's the radius of the fireball?
It's 20 foot.
20 feet.
Yeah. And I'm just targeting the troll over there.
Yeah, you're not. I was trying to figure out if you would hit the camp, or the knolls around the campfire, but I don't think you quite would.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know how
And it's a
dexterous
15.
trolls are.
Dex save of DC 15.
Okay. Go find this guy's dexterity, which I'm sure is through the roof. He actually did pretty well. He hit 17.
Okay.
So
20.
he take half damage.
28, 36, 39. So half of 39 would be 18. 18 fireness.
Yep. Okay.
I think that's enough for my turn. And that'll burn
Yeah,
2
that'll
charges.
do. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, these gnolls are much like the last group of gnolls, all going to draw their bows and I think they're gonna focus fire. They're gonna focus fire on Oratress. So Oratress, I'm gonna roll 5 attacks against you.
Okay.
See what they're so that is a 21 to hit, a
That'll
natural 1, roll 2, a 15 to hit.
15 hits. That's my AC.
Okay. And a 13. So 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits.
So you take
These are arrows?
14, 15. Yeah.
Oh, see,
15
I'm
points
still
of
immune to
damage.
the arrows with the gnolls and the fire from before.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
15 damage
no.
it is. You got it. Yes, sir, Mr. DM.
Okay, and Ruzak, you are up.
I think that Ruzak does not. What is this warrior holding?
He's got a longsword, just like the one that you guys just dispatched.
Badger seems to like those fights, so I shall again take to the air.
He also has a javelin strapped to his back.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So, bow in hand. And if you guys look, the bow actually looks like it's made out of metal. Ruzak will again take to the air, and he will again entangle, but I think he's going to entangle the orcs this time.
Okay.
So it's a DC 16 strength check for the orcs.
Okay. Second verse, same as the first. 15, you said?
16.
16. Fail. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. So I'm actually going to write down this time which ones are restrained. That's genius.
Thanks to Goblin Katie, everybody gets 2 rerolls of D20 and an instant crit. And she says, "Go, Jordan."
Love you.
I don't know you, but I love you too. This is awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love you too.
She's basically my sister, and I love her very much.
That's awesome.
So that was 2 rerolls and another crit?
Correct.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, you're making our job too easy.
Don't say that. He's gonna unleash like a Tarrasque on us, like 2 chambers from now.
Okay.
Bigger they are.
So several of the orcs are restrained.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to shoot a starry archer at one of the restrained ones at advantage.
Okay.
That's a 7. That's a hit. That's 17 on the die.
Okay.
Oh, only rolled a 2, so that's only 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. And we're up to Badger.
Well, I enjoyed attacking that other Thean warrior so much. I'm going to go after that first one.
Okay.
The new one.
He's pretty hurt. He's got the 2 arrows in his abdomen.
Well, should make it easy then.
Yep.
I will rage.
Mm-hmm.
And the wild surge that occurs is magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you're holding for until your rage ends. The weapon's damage changes to force, gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. The weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn if you throw it.
Nice.
So
you feel your. What is your weapon that you?
my battle axe, which is about two-thirds of the height of me.
It turns into actual light in your hands, and it feels super easy to carry.
I don't like it when this happens. I'll run up to the Thean warrior still
Okay.
and attack recklessly.
All right.
9 is 24.
24 will hit.
Which is oh fudge, 2 1s on an 8. That's 10 plus 7 is 17.
That's 118.
Damage.
That's a damage.
Still up.
He's still up.
Take him again. 7 plus 9 is 16.
That hits. Just hits.
Yay, 5 plus 7. 12 more damage.
He is just barely up. Pull your battle axe back and plant it in him again, and you see even behind the slit of his helmet, his eyes go wide. He's not long for this world.
Chew a little harder.
Have to hit him harder.
Okay. Anything else on your turn there, Badger?
I'm done.
Okay, Lam.
Right, I'll be running head first to the big green ugly one.
Okay. You're gonna have to dash to get to him. He's on
I've
the
got
side of it.
what? Well, I've got 55 feet of movement. if that matters, because I have the mobile feat. Does that matter?
Hashtag monk life.
Yeah, you can't quite get there.
Well, additionally, my feline feats allows me to double my movement.
Yes.
My-
If you would like to
so
do that, you can. That would get you there.
I will do that.
Okay.
So quick as a flash, I'm there, and I'll be trying to beat on the oath. This time I'll be taking my spear out,
Okay.
swinging my spear. So that will be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Is this the troll you're attacking?
Aye.
Aye.
That will be 9 damage on the first hit.
Sorry, I'm laughing at something in chat. 9 damage.
Right. And then it'll be a 12 to hit on the second hit.
That does not hit.
Now for the reroll, can I cash that in now, or do I have to? Is it one of those you can't have the result?
You can cash it in now if you'd like.
I'll be cashing in my reroll.
All right.
Oh, that's 19 to hit.
That hits.
Right, so that'll be 15 damage.
Alrighty.
How's he looking?
He is bloodied.
I'll be using Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Nice.
Or Flurry of Blows, pardon. So on my first hit, I'll do a 20 to hit, not natural, it's dirty.
That hits.
Or 10 damage.
Okay.
Does he still breathe?
Oh yeah.
Alright. On my second Fury of Blows,
Freaking
I'll
love
be
it.
doing a 24 to hit.
Ooh.
That hits.
Barely.
Oh, and that'll be a good 9 damage.
9.
If he's still alive, I'd like to use a key point to try to stun him.
Nice.
Still alive.
Alright, so that will be a DC 14, I think con, so it's kind of, I'm hoping
think
for a
so.
natural 1 here.
That is a failure. You got a 10.
Ooh.
He gets stunned until the beginning of, or the end of my next turn.
Okay. So you all see Lam just sprint across the room and just rapid fire, just punch into this troll who hasn't even managed to really get to his feet yet, and just about killed it. Okay.
Remind me to stay on your good side, Mom.
You are on my good side, lass.
Okay. The Thayan warrior, that Badger just brutalized, is going to attempt to fight back. That's not a bad start. That is a 23 to hit.
Go ahead.
Long sword. For 10 points of damage.
Nothing special, so halved.
Yep. And then another 12 to hit. So that will
Misses.
not- Okay. Managed to dive out of the way of the second attack. Okay.
Hey, Andrew.
Yes.
Just a quick donation break there. Aramis, thanks for kicking us up another notch. And he is asked to add an encounter. He would like to challenge the party, so feel free to do whatever that is whenever you need to.
Thank you for the donation.
So happy. Thank you all. And Goblin Katie also hooking us up.
Eric is a friend of mine. He and I have played several campaigns together, and big guy, great role player. So yeah, thank you for the donation.
Amen.
All right, so let's see where we're at. The warrior just went. The orcs are going to finally get up from the fire and charge into battle. So
Well, two of them.
Oh, that's right. Two of them are restrained. So those two will try to break free.
Oh, there's three. There's three restrained and two that are not.
I wrote down two are restrained.
Okay. I will change my numbers.
I may have misspoken. Sorry about that. But a natural two is not going to do it. How about a 14? What's the DC on that?
No, 16.
16. Okay.
And the all that ground is difficult terrain.
Okay. So they are going to actually the three that are not restrained, I think, are going to throw they've got javelins, right? Tell me they've got javelins. Yeah. Throw their javelins up at Ruzak. So they'll just stay there, but let's see. So that is 15 to hit.
It'll be a disadvantage if they're restrained.
These are the three that are not restrained.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. 15 to hit?
No.
Okay. About 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. And another natural one. Wow. So just the one hit. That's gonna be max damage. 9 points of damage.
Okay, it's coming off my temporary hit points. Thank you, my new druid friend.
Okay.
My dream friend.
The troll is finally going to get to its feet. And
I made my concentration save.
okay. Yes, Long.
The troll is stunned.
The troll is stunned. It is not going to finish getting to its feet. It is going to sit there and pout in a very troll-like manner. Asaria.
Yes. My turn. All right. So the Fey warrior I was concentrating on, he's pretty much looking like he's on his last legs, correct?
Yes. There
Okay.
you go.
All right. I would like to put him out of his misery. And by
Okay.
his misery, I mean our misery. So I will make another arrow attack. This time aiming square for his head.
Okay.
And that is going to be 21.
That hits.
All right. So that'll be 11 points of damage.
He is dead.
So it's like goes right through his head and he just kind of tumbles over.
Nice.
I look over at Badger. Go ahead.
Kill stealer.
All right. The troll's looking. She'll look over at Lom and see that Lom's got a perfect control over the situation with the troll. She's gonna start looking more towards either the gnolls or. There's how many gnolls left? 5.
There are all the gnolls are still up. There's 5 of them.
Okay. She is going to aim for one that is unrestrained, and she is going to move her hunter's mark over there.
None of the gnolls are restrained. It's the
Okay. All right.
You're fine.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
So she will move her hunter's mark over there,
Okay.
and so you just see her draw her arrow and just slowly kind of in that direction.
So you are going for the gnolls and not the orcs.
Yeah, I said null. So as much as I would love to hit the orcs,
Yeah, you can make it the orcs if you want.
okay. All right, if I can, yeah, I would love to hit one of the orcs, please. And that is going to be 15 to hit.
I mean, you're attacking one that's restrained.
Yes.
So with advantage.
Okay. 15 to She's just kind of like, "Hey, you!" as it kind of turns in her direction, and then
Nice.
right through here.
Excellent.
That's it for me.
Okay. So this area is done. Urchus.
Okay. So is there no one over at the Knolls? Are they all just over there by their campfire? Are they within like a 20-foot cube, generally speaking, of one another?
Of each other?
Yeah, like how tightly are they grouped over there?
Yeah, I'll say 20-foot cube is good enough.
Okay. And can I use my D20 rerolls to force you to reroll a D20?
Sure.
In the event that I wanted to cause them to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
So you'll see Ortrus begin calmly, and he's just watching all of this go on, and he starts to calmly pat himself again, and he digs into the pocket of into his cloak, and reaches inside, and after what seems like an eternity, he pulls out this chunk of obsidian, and he kisses it, and he holds it close, and you hear him, and this huge fountain of earth and dirt and rock rises up underneath the knolls and just explodes out of the floor in a 20-foot cube. And each creature in that area has to make a dex save, as I have caused the earth to erupt.
That's nice of you.
Ooh, I rolled some good damage. And the first two who save, I will burn my rerolls to force you to reroll those in hopes that they do not save. DC 17.
Okay. So
I think I like druids.
I love this guy.
Okay. So dex save on the nose.
Yeah, Dex DC 17.
Fail. 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 Okay, yeah, they all failed.
Excellent. So I'll keep my rerolls. And that's 22, 30, 39 damage of the bludgeoning variety.
On each of them.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. What does it look like? Well, you pretty much described it, but if you'd like to add any additional flavor, you just completely destroyed all of them.
I want
That's a
to.
good thing when the DM's
I want to rock.
And you just see this rock and dirt erupt, and it just mangles the hell out of them, and that it all just kind of dust and.
Rock their world.
That's a cool spell.
Okay. That is very cool indeed. Okay. Well, that was certainly dramatic. Okay, Ruzak.
Well, that was impressive.
A couple of orcs up, and then there's the troll that Glom seems to be handling.
He doesn't like how long it's taken to kill these orcs. He's gonna burn one of his crits.
Okay.
And he is going to, or I should say, you are going to see a flash of light streak towards the creature, and I'm hitting him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
So that's 24 plus 4 dice 6. 6, 34, 37, 39 points. Oh, the hell, convenient. 39 points of what kind of damage is it?
Restrained one or an unrestrained one?
Non-restrained.
Okay. 29 points?
Radiant. 39 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, he's incinerated.
And then with my bonus action, the same one that I hit last time that is restrained,
Uh-huh.
I am making a starry archer attack.
That one is dead.
Oh, well, the other restrained
okay.
one. Who's the kill thief? No. Okay, so there's still another one restrained, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so that's going to hit. That's a 16 on the die for 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay. That is 9 points.
Everybody else just got another crit. Badger, Syria, and Oratrice each received a second crit. Thank you to Sneaky Goblin Henchman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's gonna put blind dice away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Time to start burning crits, kids.
Yeah.
Unless we still got 2. That's awesome.
Unless we can just unload them all at once, that'd be pretty cool.
All right.
Okay, sorry. One thing.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Goblin Knoll Warrior. Goblin Wall Warrior Troll.
Okay.
Goblin Knoll Warrior Troll Wizard.
Hopefully nothing more than that.
That was Ruzak's turn. We're at Badger.
All right, I am gonna wade into the orcs,
Okay.
and I will take any one of them.
Okay.
Reckless. 23.
That hits.
I will not take the sneak attack on that one. 15 damage.
That is enough to kill it.
And I will throw my axe at the troll with an auto crit
Oh boy.
and use my sneak attack. Means
Oh boy, he's gonna hurt.
35.
The troll is stunned until the end of its next turn.
At the end of my turn.
The end of your turn, which hasn't come back up yet. Okay. How much damage was that?
35 damage.
Yep. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
My battle axe flies through the air, spinning just over Lam's head, right into the troll's neck.
Okay. And it slumps.
Sorry, Lam, didn't mean to take your kill.
That's a lie. I know you did. There's plenty around. I see what you did.
All right, you got me.
That's nice.
Now,
love it.
As you're just about to gear up to attack this troll again, Lam. You're an axe in the middle of it.
That was a bit anticlimactic for me. What's my closest enemy?
There are 2 orcs left, one of which is restrained.
Oh, that's going to go well.
Right, but can I reach him in 55 feet?
Yeah, we'll say sure.
All right, and I'm gonna run up and strike the one that's restrained.
Okay. With advantage.
24 to hit with my spear.
Yes.
That'll be 10 damage.
That's enough to finish him.
Right, so I don't stop running as I thrust the spear in one fell swoop. I thrust it in and out of the neck, and I keep running to the next one. Oh, that's 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
All right.
Scott, it looks like.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be
I
right back.
rolled an. That'll be 8 damage.
Okay. He's still up.
All right, then I'm going to use my unarmed strike to open up my claws this time.
Okay.
Cat's claw.
19 to hit.
Wow, y'all are rolling hot. You don't even need the crits.
Don't say that. Now we're gonna. It's gonna be the Will Wheaton effect, and
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna roll really low.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we got all
see?
those. But we got all those saved up crits and rerolls.
Reroll.
5 damage.
Would you like to reroll?
Yeah, reroll.
No, somebody else will take care of the orc. It's fine.
Okay.
It's 5 damage.
What was the 5 damage on?
Right. It's 1 plus 4.
Oh, I thought it was okay. I thought you rolled a 1 on the attack.
No, that was a
1 on the damage.
18 to hit.
Okay, got it.
It swung true, but the orc managed to elude him a little bit.
Yeah.
Lom was distracted by a badger. Badger.
Yeah, Badger like
his kill.
blinked out.
There he is,
Here
sticking
he
the
comes.
devil.
Just about dead.
Boom.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Set 15 damage.
That is enough to kill it. Okay.
Yeah, I will throw my axe at
He's reliving the kill. Don't worry about him. He's cool.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
That's how far behind the stream is lagging.
So, that was Lam, and the orc is going to.
Oh, we did have a turn?
He does get
I
a
told you.
My bad.
It's all good.
He's going to feebly swing his great axe at you. I mean, might as well. So a couple of times today, I've dramatically turned to the dice cam to show
Oh no.
my rolls.
Was that funny?
See that?
Is that a pretty one?
Oh, actually, I thought it was a natural one, but it's
7?
actually a 7.
Ah,
So that's a 12.
But it's a fine looking 7.
That'll miss.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he feebly swings at you, and you just bat it aside easily.
Missed me by a cat's hair.
All right, who wants to finish this thing off? Looks like Asaria, you're up.
All right, I would like to answer.
Kill steal.
No, I won't kill. I won't steal it. I'll look up at Lom and be like, "Oh, you all right if I take this one, dear?"
Of course, lass.
And she will again. She'll move her hunter's mark to this one, and she's gonna loose 2 arrows. Aiming for both of its eyes. That's gonna be an 18 for the first hit.
You don't even need to roll damage.
Okay. Hey, ugly! And as he turns down.
As soon as the last creature falls, something strange happens.
Uh-oh.
Courtesy of the chat's donations. The 3 campfires have, of course, smoke coming off of them, but suddenly the smoke turns dark. It is black and roiling, and you're beginning to see faces forming in the midst of the smoke here.
I'd like to cast Put Out Fire.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Order. As shadows emerge out of the campfires here, and you jump into combat with you. That's so much fun.
Let's see,
So
what kind of spell do I have for shadows?
we'll say there are 2 shadows that emerge out of each campfire, out of each of the 3 fires. And Fortress, it is your turn.
Are they like the undead shadows, or are they just shadowy forms? Undead shadows. Ooh. My. I think in that case, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast another spell. Let me check something here. So you're going to see him pull out, when he sees the shadows, his eyes kind of get really big, and he pulls out this opalescent sort of crystalline rock. And he reaches out and pulls a little pouch, and it looks like he's got some seeds. And he lays his head back, and he balances the rock on his forehead. And then he sprinkles some of this little seeds. They're little sparkly, silvery little seeds. And he just stands there, and he kind of holds his arms out. And this 40-foot high shaft of radiant light manifests right on top of one of the shadows as he casts Moonbeam at
Nice. I love that spell.
4th level. Yeah. And so they're going to take 40-10 Radiant. They have a con save of 17. One of them, unless they're both in a 5-foot radius, which I'm guessing that's a no.
No.
Okay. So if they save, I wouldn't mind making him use a reroll.
So, that is a 10.
Oh, good. No need to worry about that. So that's going to be 29 Radiant.
Yeah, just obliterates this thing.
Cannot be allowed to manifest the shadow.
Okay. So Ruzak, you're up.
Alright, so Ruzak, I concur with you, my friend. We cannot let them manifest. And he's going to Guiding Bolt. One of the shadows in whichever fires closest to him.
Okay.
So that's 6. It's a 24 versus AC.
Yep.
Or 9, 12, 13. 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to hit him with my Starry Archer.
Okay.
And that's 11 plus 8, so that's 19. That's probably going to hit.
Yep.
So that is an extra 9 more points of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
So this beam is going to hit it in the chest, and it's going to look like the entire shadow lights up from within and just explodes and gets consumed by the light.
You just see these light cracks form all around it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. That was Ruzak. Badger.
I've completely lost track of what's going on.
So there are 6 shadows that have burst out of the smoke from the campfires. 2 of them on each of the 3 fires, except one of the pairs both just got obliterated by Oratress and Ruzak. So there are still 2 pairs of 2 shadows each.
Well, I'll go take down 2 of them.
Okay.
Recklessly. That's 27. That hit. I'll use the sneak attack. The first. 7 is 14. Another 7 is 21.
21 hits?
No, damage.
21 damage, sorry. That finishes it.
Okay. Go for the second one.
Yep.
It's 26 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. That one is still up. Okay.
That's it.
What's that?
That's it.
Okay. Then we're at
Right, I'm going to go for the one that Badger did not kill and make us even.
Okay. Seems fair.
Oh, perhaps not. That's a 12.
Oh,
12 just hits.
Oh, in your face, ghost. That's an 11. 11 damage.
That's enough to finish it. How do you want to do this?
Um, Nothing simple. I just want to look Badger in the eye as I kill the ghost. And then I'll go to the next one.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. 13 to hit.
That hits.
Oof. 6 damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'll use my unarmed strike as a bonus action. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Or 6 more damage.
6 more. It is still up.
I end my turn.
Okay. The shadows of what's left of them finally get a turn. I think these two are just going to go ahead and attack Lam, because he's right there. Man, that's a 10 to hit,
That'll miss.
That's why you don't attack long.
and another 10 to hit.
That'll miss.
Wow, that is just.
I'm impervious to secondhand smoke.
Oh. Wow. Okay, back to Jasper.
Alright. It's my move, correct? Okay. I'm going to move Hunter's Mark to. Have any of them been undamaged? I think everyone's been hit or killed, but I just want to check.
Yeah, there's one that has not yet been hit.
Okay. I would like to move my Hunter's Mark over there.
Okay.
And I would love to cash in one of my crits, please.
Okay. Go for it.
So I would love to do that. Thank you, Goblin Katie, and for all of you that are donating, please continue to donate.
Yes.
We've hit the goal, but let's keep it going. So that is going to be.
Oh, we did hit 1,500. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sorrow's Tale has pushed us over the top. Remember earlier he said he would match once we got to 1,300? And he returned and saw that we were at 1,400, which auto-matched us to 15. So Sorrow's Tale.
Thank you.
Thank you
That's
so
awesome,
much.
man.
Yeah.
21 damage for that one.
That one's gone.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
Alright, and second one, she's going to go for the one that has been on Ruzak.
okay.
Ruzak, I hope you don't mind.
no.
Alright. And she is going to also move her Hunter's Mark to that one. Actually, no, I can't. I already used my bonus action. So that is going to be 9 points of damage for that one.
And that one is also down.
Alright.
Okay.
What's the score there, Badger? I think I'm in the lead.
So, Wiley, we have another encounter to line up. Is that correct?
We do, yes, from the matching donation, yes.
Well,
Well, it looks like, Badger, you may have your chance to catch up.
You're working right up to the bitter end here, Andrew.
wow. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna do something fun.
God, it's gonna be a Tarrasque.
Baylor.
And that's it for Asteria as well. She's just gonna, at this point, actually switch out her longbow for a short, her long sword.
Let's see here. And something is about to charge into the room here. Because we may as well, right? At the end of the day, so many great donations. You know what? Let me take some suggestions from chat. What would you like to see this group face? Yeah, half an hour enough for another fight. What do you think?
Oh yeah. We all got some crits, some spell slots. I have snacks.
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, I am not out of spell slots.
You don't need spell slots. What do you think, chat? What should we throw at these guys? Y'all want to take on a dragon?
Of course.
Why not?
As long as it's evil.
Yeah.
Just don't be Tiamat, please.
So we're gonna roll initiative again. I feel like I have not challenged anyone enough today, so somehow the roiling black smoke that dissipates from all the creatures reforms again, and this time it is in the form of an immense black dragon. Asaria, what's your initiative?
So that
We're re-rolling, correct?
Yes.
That is going to be a dirty 20, actually.
20, okay. Badger?
You're muted. 5. Aww.
Lam.
I also got a dirty 20.
Okay. Rizak.
I was kind of happy with my 16, but now
I can put you at 16 again, that's fine. Ortis. Scott.
Oh, sorry, I'm over here having emotions. 8.
Aww.
8 is what's
Emotion
happening.
was hunger.
Yeah, he's all excited about the dragon that he's about to kill and vanquish in the name of charity.
In the name of charity, indeed.
Let's say you all kind of regroup as this thing is forming. Why don't you tell me where you are? Let's do it that way.
Is there any cover? Like, are there any rocks or anything inside this cavern that maybe we can try and get like half cover or something? Like, I'm thinking almost like Black Ops or like something, just kind of get ready to go.
The stack. Well, how about where the earthquake happened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
there is a 20-foot area of basically difficult terrain. It's rock and rubble.
Also, where you came in, the steps were going up into this cavern, so you could always drop below some of the stairs there if you wanted.
Okay.
oh, Ruzak could do that because he can fly up and down and attack and then go back down again.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right for the difficult terrain area to see if maybe I can kind of makeshift myself behind a rock.
Okay. Lam, where are you?
I'm right in the middle.
Okay. Right in the middle. Okay. Perfect. And Badger?
I'm gonna back up towards where Sirio is as well. Second.
Okay, Biden. Okay, got it. And Ortris? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be away from the dragon.
Okay.
And knowing that they like to breathe on things, I'm not gonna be next to anybody.
Okay.
So if I can kind of, find my own little, maybe in the doorway that we entered in.
Well, Ruzak is right by there because he's using the stairs for coverage. But there's you can go over in the corner by where the troll was.
Okay.
No one's over there.
Okay.
All right. Well, the smoke just is roiling all over the place and then slowly congeals into this massive form. of a dragon, which bares its teeth and roars at you all. Asaria, you have the first turn.
All right. Hunter's mark on that dragon for me, please.
Yes, ma'am.
And not wanting to run up, she's gonna quickly. Oh, hey, I won't be needing this right now, and she'll get her longbow back out, and she's gonna make 2 attacks. She's gonna aim for the black dragon's eyes specifically as she hits. Hopefully, that is going to be a 19.
That hits.
Okay. And a 9, which I don't think hits.
It does not.
No. Okay. So we got the one.
Yeah, the 19 just hit. That is its AC.
Ooh, okay. Good to know. Oh boy. That is gonna be 14 points of damage. Basically she's aiming right for like where the eye corner is, just trying to where it's maybe its nostrils and snout is reaching out, aiming right for that area, just trying to blind it. Yep.
Just kind of shakes its head a little bit.
All right. And then she's gonna quickly hide. Just kind of duck behind the rock.
All right. Lam.
Looks at the dragons. Here's the thing, and this one I'm gonna tell you. You picked the wrong Tilly boy. And he's gonna run forward, and he's going to strike out with a spear. I can reach him, right?
Sure.
Cool. First attack. Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna do that. First attack is gonna be a crit.
Okay. It'll be a whole round of auto crits, Sarah.
Oh, sweet. And I maxed it. So 12, 20, 20 damage.
20 damage.
On the first hit. The second hit will not be a crit. I'm thinking here. It'll be it's a 17.
17 does not hit it.
Both of my flurry of blows will be crits.
Okay.
And I would like to try to stun it.
Okay.
So it's a DC 15 or 14.
You have to
DC
hit
14.
first, right? Are you stunning based on your previous hit?
No, I'm saying I'm using both
Oh, right.
2 crits for flurry of blows. Yep.
Okay. Are you trying to stun on both of them, or just?
Well, I'll try the first one first. See if it stuns.
That is a 23.
Reroll.
That is a 30 with a natural 20.
That's my last reroll. But I did.
Can I give you one of my rerolls?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
give you one of my rerolls.
I mean, dragons are gonna make their saves all day. That's a 27.
Dang it.
We're all hoping for that 5%
Yeah, I was hoping
chance.
for like a 2, maybe.
So that'll be 6. I maxed that damage out too, so it's at 16 damage. And then I will try to stun him again.
Okay.
This time it's only 13 damage.
22.
All right. So 13 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Rizak.
Okay, Ruzak's going to pop up from the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to burn one of his crits that he has left. Takes me down to 1. And I'm going to use a 5th level guiding bolt on the dragon. So that's 48 plus 8 dice 6. Almost dice 6, 12, 20, 26, 30, 34, 48, 52, 82 points of radiant damage.
What was this?
That's
It was,
amazing.
Guiding bolt.
it was a 5th level guiding bolt that I critted.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Okay.
Owie.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to hit him with my Starry Archer.
All right.
And that wasn't. It was a natural 1.
Okay.
Reroll.
was so overwhelmed
Reroll.
with the awesomeness. Oh yeah, why not? I'll use one of my rerolls.
All right, go ahead.
Oh shit, it's another one.
Oh no.
Was not meant to be.
Get him out of the system.
All right, and then I'm gonna kind of duck down behind some cover again.
Okay, well, at the end of your turn, the
Uh-oh.
dragon is going to use its legendary action
Hmm.
to make a tail attack at Lam, who's standing right there.
How far away is the dragon from me?
Call it 60 feet.
Oh, it's all the way on the other side.
Yeah. 'Cause you went
Let's
by-
see what my distance range is first. Yeah, it's with 30 feet. Okay, never mind.
That is a 29 to hit.
That will hit.
Are you sure? You want to double check?
Barely, yeah.
Okay. So that is 15 points of bludgeoning damage as it clocks you with its as the tail whips around and clocks you. And so that is the end of Ruzak's turn. Now it is the dragon's turn. First thing it's going to do is it is going to let out another roar, and I need all 5 of you to make I assume it's a wisdom save. Yeah, DC 16 wisdom save.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Yes, I am too.
Is it a frightening effect?
It is.
16
Oh,
exactly.
Can I burn a reroll?
Oh, you missed it with advantage? Oh, I have advantage. Never mind.
I don't have advantage on that. That's better. 21.
Yep, that succeeds.
15.
15 fails.
Is it a frightening effect?
It is.
I get advantage on that because I'm a halfling.
What?
18.
I have a question. Is he raging?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I just up. Sorry, I blew up.
Nope, never mind. So
Wait,
did anyone wind up failing?
Nope.
No.
No fail.
I tried. Okay, so then then it's gonna make 3 more attacks at Lam, who's just
Ooh.
there. So let's see. Okay, so that is 19 to hit.
That will just hit.
So that is 17 points of piercing damage plus 4 points of acid damage on its bite attack.
Yep.
And then natural 19.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be 13 points of slashing damage. And a natural 1.
That's what I'm talking about. I am duffed up.
That's weird. Okay. All right, Ortris.
Okay.
So you see him pull this very beautiful, fragile, little colorful flower, and as you look, if anybody happens to look, it has this kind of, the leaves are kind of opalescent, very frail, pearlescent, beautiful little gentle flower, and it's kind of hard to imagine this big furbolg having this somehow kept nicely in his cloak. He pulls it out and he kind of blows on it, and he looks at the dragon, just calmly pulls the petals off of this. But wait, is it golden even? Gilded perhaps? And he peels the petals off of this flower and he blows them into the air. And in a twinkling, you see this beautiful gilded gold little tiny fairy dragon appear as he summons Fae at 4th level.
Right.
Attack the dragon.
He says, And it flies over. I'm assuming 40 feet is close enough.
Sure.
And I can I maybe have my little.
Actually,
What's that?
you're in the corner. No, 40 feet isn't gonna make it.
Okay. Well, it's gonna get over there and try to stay kind of behind the dragon, like out of his range of sight, so that it maybe won't see him. It's a small, actually, yeah, small fae, kind of a translucent little golden dragony guy. So it'll try to fly behind the dragon. And I think since that was an action, how far am I from my injured companions? Most specifically, the monk.
50 feet.
All right, I've got a range of 60 feet. So I'm gonna. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit. So you just hear him say something in a quick gesture, and a little, like a Tinkerbell, appears and flies over and lands on Lam's shoulder. And you get 3d6 hit points, Lam. So go ahead and roll those.
1,
I'll touch
4, and 2, so 7.
Okay, so you just feel this little spirit and this warmth wash over you. You kind of sparkle for a second, and it hangs out there.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
Yes.
Well, at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to try to undo that damage, that healing. Natural 1.
Roll 1.
Hey, Mr. DM, who made these dice? We need to make a donation to that guy.
Yeah.
Die hard dice. Die hard dice.
I have to have it last time about. Okay. So you're up to Badger. Hey, Wiley, can they still see me if I'm standing here?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, good. My back is killing me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Turns out 3 sessions of D&D are hard.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Badger.
All right, I'm going to put my hand on Asteria's shoulder. I'm going to say, let's take this guy down. And I'm going to use my bolstering magic. For the next 10 minutes, you get a plus D3 to any attack or ability check on a D20.
D3?
A D3. And I'm going to...
A D3 or D4?
A D3.
Oh.
3.
I've never heard of an ability.
Never heard of a D3 before.
Well, that's, yeah. Bolstering magic. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
All right. Thank you.
I am going to scream, "Ah!" and I'm going to run. I can only run 35, so I don't think I can get there without using my action.
Where were you?
Area?
We were over in the obsidian area that Oratus had made earlier. Lovely remodeling of the cavern. I love it. Appreciate it.
Okay.
But can I get there in 35 or?
Yeah, actually you can.
All right. My bolstering magic does not say use an action or anything, so I'm going to do the same thing for Lam.
Okay.
It's from Tasha, so I just looked it up. Yeah.
You get a D3 on any attack roll or ability check for the next 10 minutes. Sweet. And I'm going to 2-hand attack with my battle axe and auto crit.
I love it.
Hey.
Which means starts off at 22 points of damage. And that's another 9, so that's 31 plus 7 is 38 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll reckless for my second attack. A 20, unnatural 20.
That hits.
And that is another 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, if you're gonna hurt him, you're gonna have to hurt me too.
Aww.
I agree. Hurt him. Hurt him.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Oh, was I raging still?
Sure.
All right. So as soon as anytime he no. Oh, sorry. No. Go ahead.
Okay.
I got the throwing thing now.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, Badger, the dragon's going to attempt to comply with your wishes.
Ah!
What a nice
Make
guy.
my day.
So he's going. No, sorry, he's attacking Lam again.
Oh,
Yeah, I got that wrong.
I'm right here.
I don't know what's worse.
Come at me.
That is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
Reroll.
Reroll. I'll use
Yeah,
my
I use. Yeah, please, just take my reroll.
I appreciate
Reroll.
you guys.
1 to hit.
That'll still hit.
Oh.
Okay.
I got one reroll left. I'll make you use it.
Okay.
All right, I'll knock off mine. I know you have one left.
Hashtag save the monk.
That
Yep.
is 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Oh yes!
I have an AC 19.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, bracers of defense.
Oh.
Okay. So we just finished Badger's turn, and then we're at Assyria.
All right, I would like to use 2 of my crits, please.
Good.
Do all the damage, and now Assyria's got this
How would you like to?
golden sheen from Badger's blessing of that D3. So that's going to
He's
be.
got 2 hit points left. So how?
Oh! Full friendship! And she like fires off this arrow.
The guiding bolt that did all of it. Holy
Yeah, it's the guiding bolt.
So you
did
can
all
use
of
one
it.
of your crits.
And so fittingly, on a day when we were talking about combating depression and suicide, it ends with a kill of a dragon by friendship.
Ruzak, that's all yours.
You killed the dragon with friendship?
Yeah, we killed him with friendship.
We did, didn't we?
Perfect.
I'm all right with that.
Outstanding.
I'm ready for the next room. I got plenty of spell slots left.
Before we do anything, I am going to run
I'd like to-
over to Lam, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
Yeah, if y'all want to get in a circle, I can do a mass cure wounds.
Oh, sweet.
Who all
Throw
needs-
some in there too.
Who all needs some damage?
Who all needs some damage or healing?
Or some healing, sorry. I know the kitty cat monk's in a bad way.
Badger, how you feeling?
I'm 2 points down from max.
Very good.
20 points for you, Lam.
Oh, that's lovely.
So no one else got hurt? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll throw a 3rd
And-
level on low. too.
Hold on. You guys can. I have wholeness of body. I can heal 27 points, which will put me almost to max. So let's not.
Yeah,
waste-
I'm almost at max as it is, so I'm okay.
I'm 1 point from max, so we're good, guys.
Come out of the
Like
fire
nice
with the black
holes.
dragon.
I
We're
love
all
you guys saving the
fine.
spell slots.
And with
Nice.
that, you all feel the transportation magic of Siri taking hold on you as you transport back to the gatehouse.
Avoid highways.
Is that?
Avoid highways.
Avoid highways, Siri.
Siri.
And even with that instruction, somehow you wind up. Never mind. Anyway, it will rematerialize
On the
in-
New Jersey Turnpike.
Wind up falling off a bridge. So
able to give her your report on the many dangers that you slew against the Red Wizards.
Well done.
That was fun.
Whew. That was fun, y'all.
Well done, everybody.
Well
Andrew.
done.
Give it up for Andrew.
Yeah,
Lots of D&D there, Andrew. Well done.
Yeah, well done, sir.
that's a
12
lot.
hours in a tux.
The whole day with a tux, right?
Wow.
Man.
That's awesome.
You go pour yourself a drink or whatever it is you enjoy.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess that brings us to the end of our day. What an awesome day. So grateful for everything. This, as I mentioned a couple times, this charity is very near and dear to me for personal reasons. And I'm really moved by what's happened today. So I can't believe we hit $1,500. Thanks to all the donors, all the prize donors. Sorrow's Tale getting us over the hump there with that big match at the end was awesome. You almost killed our monk.
I really tried.
I'm just so grateful. Mental issues are just, they're horrible. Horrible. As a sober alcoholic, drug addict who's got some mental crap that goes along with that, I'm grateful for what you've done today. So, very moved. So thanks to everybody. I think we should probably stop now, shouldn't we, and do a giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
We have a beautiful mini. It is showing up on the stream.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That's amazing. What MTD Dwight at Big Beard Nerd in the chat right now. Thanks for doing that for us. I'm going to go ahead and find the proper buttonry and close out the entries.
Should we do our outros while you're...
Yeah, get those done, and when you're done, I'll hit pick a winner.
All right. Jordan, you want to start for us? Just tell where people can find you and what you do.
Sure. Thank you all for having me too. I know I was a last minute entry, but Jasper's means a lot to me on a personal level as well, and it's an amazing cause. So please continue. Also support the amazing people here at the Wily Hobbit. They're fantastic. So do recommend. I am at DnD Jordan Lee on all platforms. I am a variety Twitch affiliate streamer. I also do a lot of D&D. On Tuesday nights, you can find me on the Amphitheater. That's where our Pawns of Prometheus is airing. I can also be found on Mini Terrain Domain on Monday nights with the amazing Big Bearded Nerd that has been mentioned as our fabulous DM. Please don't kill us on Monday. So you can find us there on Monday nights. And then we are working on getting our Saturday stream back too, so stay tuned. But otherwise, I do a lot of video games and such on the internet as well as charity streams. So thank you for having me.
Awesome. And Mike?
Yeah, I am Buckethead Clunk on my social media. I don't have a very big social media footprint because I just learned how cool social media was back in October when Wiley invited me here. I do run a homebrew campaign that is based on a lot of Cormier, Suzale type area stuff that we enjoy. Wiley plays it with me. We are presently spell jamming, heading to Crystal Sphere based on one of my favorite authors, Raymond Feist. And I'm here on Monday nights with our Mysteries in the Dalelands crew. So you guys can find us here. Stop by on Monday nights and check it out because it is an incredible group. I was really blessed to find this group and be able to hang out with some just decent human beings today.
Into that. Pat.
I'm Pat Thompson, co-founder of Tabletop Recovery. We combine different forms of therapy and tabletop gaming. It just helps people open up and really cope with things going on in life, and also building social skills for those that struggle with that. So that's what we do. I don't have a whole lot of social media platforms except for tabletoprecovery.com and our Facebook page. But I want to thank you guys for having me here. This was amazing. This is my first time streaming, so I hope I didn't make too many weird facial expressions. But thank you guys.
You only picked your nose for like 20 minutes that one time, so.
And your accent was amazing.
Great, yeah. Well done on that, everybody.
Well done
Thank
on that.
The Irish tabaxi, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very cool. And Scott.
I'm Scott Rohrbach, primarily on Twitter. I'm on Facebook, but you don't want to see me there because I don't talk about D&D at all there. Thank you, Wiley, for having me. This has been awesome. This is like my third chance to stream in like 3 years or so. So it was fabulous to be here. Thank you, Andrew, for this long day. It was a wonderful time. And kids, if you ever think about starting to smoke, just chew on beef jerky instead.
That seems fair.
I did not realize that's what that was.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
If I can interject, I believe one of Jasper's ambassadors is actually sponsored by some beef jerky, so go check that out.
Well, I am using beef stick today. You can't see it. Oh, well, yeah. No, well, I can't. Well, I shouldn't
It's
be
out
advertising
of
something
this.
anyway.
It's out of this world. You can't even
I
advertise.
see what you did there.
It's in its astral form.
There you go.
All right. Well, I am Andrew, also known as Fellowship at the Tables, and I have had a blast today. I'm very privileged. A couple of months ago, I slid into Wiley's DMs and I said, "What if we did just a dungeon crawl, like absolute just combat, literally fighting against mental health and." Just kind of, I said, just think about it sometime. And immediately Wiley was like, yeah, I'm going to get sponsors and we're going to do giveaways and we're going to have celebrity D&D, players, and we're going to do this. And I was like, so I guess I got to plan this then. And it has just been an amazing ride. And I'm really, honored to have been a part of it. $1,500 is just absolutely ridiculous. So, Wiley, thank you for having this platform and for everything you stand for and what you did today. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Find us on Monday nights.
Yeah, we're gonna play some more D&D on Monday. Actually, not this Monday because I have a church meeting. Yeah, but next Monday. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to our celebrities, to Fenway, to Camille. I sure wish Lydia all the best, that she gets well. Hate that she had to miss today. Our last celebrity for this session. And thanks to our prize donors. Myrrh, is that her name, Andrew? That did the crochet prize, right? Her handle is... What is it? At Archmage of Dice. Yeah. And then thanks to Carlos and Amanda at Castle Entertainment for the module bundle. And then thanks to Dwight here, Big Beard Nerd, for the final painted beautiful Aurelia. So we do have the small matter of a giveaway to wrap up. Super grateful to all our players today. Thank you for playing. See if I can get the entries closed here. Streamlabs is just a little bit feisty today. All right, we ready?
This is gonna make running the game on Monday nights feel like a breeze.
It sure will.
At least from a production standpoint.
Here comes our winner. Hey, how appropriate is that?
Oh, perfect.
Nice. Boom.
Nice.
Little karma. So Sorrow's Tale, we'll get you connected with Big Beard Nerd and get you that Aurelia Mini. Boy, do you deserve that, my friend. So thanks to everybody. Thanks to all of our donors, our players, our celebs, and man, our dungeon master. Holy cow. Andrew, well done. You were all nervous about this, and see how well you did, buddy. So with that, we'll go ahead and sign off. Everybody have a great, safe rest of the weekend. And we'll see you soon at a table near you. And just remember, you're never, ever a critical failure, right? If you're feeling tough, you can get there. Love you guys. Thank you. We'll see you.